Good morning, chat. It is currently 6 a.m. Wow, what a good time to be streaming. Hello, chat. So I changed a few things for my OBS. Actually, my setup in general. I took out the 3080. Reinstalled OBS, got rid of a few plugins. I don't know if things look any better or worse, or if anything broke. If it looks better, or any of that, I guess let me know. I think the model feels smoother. I'm not sure. Could be placebo. Anyways, Xenosaga, guys. There's a bit of time skip between 2 and 3. After 2 sales performed, they decided to cut the series short. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Is it running on the... I think it's outputting on the wrong audio device. Hang on. Give me a second. You look smaller. Are you on the short stream or the regular stream? Oh yeah, you're on the short stream. That's why. There's a different stream. There are 2 separate streams on YouTube. One's the normal layout, one's the shorts layout. Yeah, I think you're on a short stream. Give me a second. I need to restart my PS2. Totally real PS2. There we go. All right, so I think I installed the texture pack correctly. Hopefully. If that's the case, then we should see upscaled textures like before. I'm not really sure if it's in effect, I'll be honest. It's hard to tell from just the title screen. We'll see. Good morning, Ash. Alright, new game. Check for clear data, sure. Yay, we got Xian's vector uniform. Ooh. I miss when games would do this. You know, they check your save data. Also, there seems to be a horizontal line in the middle. I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. I saw that during the testing as well, but it's just there. Based on the screenshots I've seen of the game, it seems that there's yet another step up in the character model. For the better this time, I hope. Improves everything over 2. The music, the character design, graphics in general. That's good. Oh. Starting off heavy, aren't we? Damn. Okay, it's one of the 3 guys that we... Okay, we get a dialogue box this time. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Huh. Hate to disappoint you, but there's no space pope in this game. Damn. So much for killing them in the in episode 2. Oh, it's so weird to see dialogue boxes. I mean, there were dialogue boxes in 1 and 2 as well. It's just the way it looks. You know, the typical JRPG dialogue box at the time with the whole portrait on the left. It looks so weird.
最初から全てお見通しってわけかい。怖い野郎だな。全てを知った時のあいつの顔が見ものだな。ええおい。で、これが我らの姫君か。
Oh, blank.
いい匂いがするな。
I love smelling corpses. Mmm.
お前、気に入ったぜ。
On break, eating chicken breast and tendy. Sounds good. They couldn't afford to be cinematic straight through. Damn. Well, at least the scenes still look good. The FMVs.
マクロファージが配備されているなんて聞いてないわよ。今まで何やってたの？そんな、私だって一生懸命確認したんですよ。ああ、先輩、インターセプター3機さらに追加されました。言い訳する暇があるならしっかりサポートして。
I like how Xion looks already. She looks pretty. Not that she wasn't in episode 2, but like, she's way prettier here. Okay, that outfit really screams Xenoblade to me. Episode 2 was too close to Uncanny Valley. Yeah. No, I mean, just for some of the characters. I mean, I'll be honest. Episode 2 characters weren't... I wouldn't really say it's Uncanny Valley, but like... doesn't look as good. So it was going for realism and anime at the same time. This time it definitely feels more anime-esque.
俺たちの狙いはベクターにとってかなりヤバい代物だ。もう少し気を引き締めてほしいものだな。そうね。
Look, it's the guy that barely had any screen time in episode 2.
わかってますよ。なんで私ばっかり。
Never knew what Uncanny Valley meant.
で、どうなの、みゆき?
It just means when something looks too close to being real, but something feels off. When it's trying to go for total realism. White hair Ada? Oh my god.
座標の確認、バッチリですよ。間違いありません。ここがベクターの S ラインです。じゃあ、この先に目的の特秘データがある。
Can we get a...
私はバックアップにもあるわ。あとは3人でうまくやって。
Can we get an expose dump on what are we doing here?
へえ、ラクトゥスは手伝ってくれないの？何でも人に頼ろうとしない。
オススマジスターエストオプティムス。
Uh-huh. Why is the Meg's so caked up. You guys seen that?
急ぐぞ。
After you clear the tutorial, you get an update on what's happened. Alright.
追っ手が来る前に少しでも先に進みたいからな。
分かってますよ。
Alright, guys. Hope they have a better tutorial than episode 2 this time. Just a sec, you two. I forgot to tell you, but in order to successfully carry out this mission, I made a note of the information you two should know ahead of time. Access the database, please. The database is located here. Uh-huh. I much prefer this. This menu feels so much better than episode 2. Oh my god, this is infinitely better. By category. Uh-huh. Cultural. Oh. Okay, we can click into these for more lore dump. Cool. Secret data. Okay, I guess there is a bit of... It does already give us some... Oh. It was, episode 1 and 2 summary as well. That's nice. Alright, well, I guess we can read a little bit here. Yeah, we know who, Kanan is. We know who Xian is. Doctus, agent of the underground organization, Scientia. Chiefly responsible for directing infiltration and combat units. A woman who carries out her mission in a calm and collected manner. She met Xenosaga 6 months ago during the investigation of Grimory's Gnosis terrorism, and subsequently followed Xian when she left Vector to join her in investigating Vector and UMN. Her body is a remote control type android. Okay, so she's... The body we're seeing is not her. Controlled by the real Doctus by projecting her consciousness into an artificial brain to manipulate its body. Her real location is top secret information, even within the ranks of Scientia, and is only known by a select few of the higher-ups within the organization. And yeah, of course, it's me. We know her. She's the junior. Infinitely better, and all they did was add an index so you can read when you start the game. It's not even just that. The menu system is far more readable than episode 2's. There's a mobile game that was supposed to connect episode 2 and 3. Huh. Oh, the Java game, I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah, and we know what the UMN is. Gnosis terrorism. Popular name for the Gnosis attacks that were brought about half a year ago, alongside several... Why is there an ant on my arm? Along with several accomplices, the ringleader, a named Grimoire Verum, manipulated the Gnosis and attacked the capital cities of several planets. According to reports of the Contact Subcommittee, which was responsible for the investigation, they all died within the UMN. Their goals and the methods by which they controlled Gnosis are still unknown, pending further investigation. Okay, so... Wait, hang on. Furthermore, Xian and Jin were involved in this incident. After its resolution, the Cosmos project was halted and Xian decided to leave Vector. That's quite an important plot to just skimp through, but okay. S-Line Division, also referred to as S-Line. The term for Vector's data administration section within the UMN, categorized into 4 ranks, S, A, B, C, based on level of importance. S-Line, where Vector's classified information is stored, is the highest ranking section. Therefore, it cannot be accessed without the CEO's permission. Grimoire, and mastermind behind the Gnosis terrorism, was isolated within the S division in a place known as Ars Nova. He controlled Gnosis from within the S division as he attacked cities on multiple planets. Scientia, underground organization formed by a person named Melissa Ortus in TC4669. Nice. As a coalition of the anti-UMN groups that had been established across the galaxy. Even as an underground group, its scope is large. It uses proprietary network technology located throughout the Galaxy Federation to interact with the UMN and to search for the truth behind it and Vector. Yeah, we know what Gnosis is. We know what Gnosis phenomenon is. Privileged vector data that is placed inside S division within the UMN. Non-public informational records, mainly concerning the UMN and backroom deals that have been conducted in the past, are recorded here. When are they gonna learn you shouldn't, you know, record your backroom deals in a library somewhere? They don't use vector tech, that's very important, huh? She cooperated with Santia to collect this information and find out the truth behind Vector. Data on oh my god, these words. Lemigaton and Verm came from this classified information. Alright. Cool. Character. Oh, this is like episode 1 all over again, but better. Ooh. New information is automatically added to the database. You should check it out frequently. Alright. Oh, didn't think you can actually process all of them, so I stopped. I'll send the rest to you after this mission is over. There's quite a few, so I'll send them in chunks. Alright. It's a button to access that again. It's not start. Oh, it's triangle, right. Either... Okay, so Canon doesn't have anything. Newly acquired Vector uniform. Oh, we'll put that on. Special model that changes the character model, alright. Oh, hey. It's episode 1 and 2 model. Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, wait, this A can recover HPP? Oh, that's new. The BGM is very nice. Jazzy. I will say, the game feels less stuttery now. Well, okay, I guess there's nothing happening on screen yet, but... I can't go any further. It's probably faster to just destroy this and find another route. Anything that can be destroyed? Yeah, I know. Know how this works, game. I played episode 1 and 2. Not dumb. Oh, the game feels so much nicer now already compared to episode 2. This is genuinely an upgrade over 2. They are 2 breakable objects. Wow, no way. Yeah, I know. Episode 3 has less side content than episode 1 and 2. There's one of a few things to hold against it. I'll be honest, I'm fine with fewer sub-quests. It's whatever. I guess I need to get each key plate into the correct socket in order to disengage the security. Better think about this, or think about the order. I'll destroy the objects. I guess this console will allow me to reset it even if I mess up. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, reset. Thank you. The headphones. I'll head out and watch the VOD tonight. All right, see you later. Blank. And it'll probably only be like 2-hour stream because I got work in like 2.5 hours. It's like 3 hour. don't know if we'll need a guide this time around. Hello, segment address. Glad to see this is still around. I'll try not to read the walkthrough this time. Last time it was just because the game was dragging out for way too long and I didn't really want to miss anything. So this is the last security checkpoint for Sector 1. According to Miyuki, this security is disengaged by color input. Blue, yellow, red. I think it did flash a normal color, right? Blue. Yellow. Red. There we go. I think I did it correctly. Yeah, easy. Whose idea was it to make a fancy salmon says as a security checkpoint? I don't know about you guys, but the camera system also feels nicer. I think it actually follows the character around now. Ooh. Sector 2. Guard system set up from here on. Alright. It's time for combat, guys. Presumably. Medkit S. Also, we don't have to wait for the item to drop to start the animation now. That's cool. That's good. There's a guard system. I see that. Well, no time for... Yep, better get to it then. Oh, that's so good. The combat doesn't take like a whole 10 seconds to start. Wait, you gotta wait for the animation and whatnot now. It's just right into it. That's good. Alright. Battle tutorial. Explanation, character turn, order. Enemy icons. You can confirm the character turn order. Yep. BMG. Biological machine gnosis. For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. It actually tells you to check tutorial this time, as opposed to just waiting for you to find out. Alright, so I assume Shion is probably still the most effective for these guys. So we got tech, either special attack. Okay, special is still here. No stock now. Okay. But boost system is still there. Okay, so boost is indicated by that. Okay. It's a lot more visualized this time, as opposed to you having to figure out the thing on your own. Alright, Feels a bit weird that there's no... Okay. Cannon can tank quite a bit of damage. Oh my god, I just realized the glasses are back as well. That's more like the episode 1 Shion I know of. Hang on. Equip. I guess it's better than what the default is. I don't know what break limit is, but that went up by a lot. classes are versatile and cute. So true. There we go. Okay, there's a box there. Although I kind of want to see more of the new model as well. Oh, the model feels so... Character control feels so much better than 2. Either that or just I just have like really bad grudge against 2. 3's gameplay doesn't have as much depth as 2's, limiting the type of enemies and encounters they can design. I will say, I didn't like 2's combat system, but I did get the hang of it towards the end. And I did eventually find it enjoyable. Boost, tech and finish strikes. Using boost increases the character's number of turns at the cost of 1 unit of boost count. When you cause damage, the gauge in the upper right of the screen fills. Yeah, I know. Special attack. Character may use their special attacks by consuming boost. Ah, okay, so special now uses boost. Attack type special attacks gain level after multiple uses, enabling them to do more damage. So the more you use it, the better it gets in the combat? Huh. Finish strikes. If you finish off the enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur, and experience points, skill points, and credits gained will be increased by 1.5 times. Okay, so you're encouraged to save up boost and use this special at the end of the battle. Okay. Episode 2 has more super bosses to fight. Episode 3 only has 2, one for normal combat, one for mecha. Damn. Alright. Break bash. I need 2 boosts for that. Oh, guess we'll just finish it off regularly then. It's so nice that the animation between starting and ending a battle is so much faster now. That's such a good improvement over 1 and 2. Alright. Lots of QOL updates for episode 3, yeah. Back attacks. Okay, yeah, I know what back attack is. This also occurs when enemies encounter. Yeah. Oh, they'll have special for Yuki. Oh. Well, I was hoping to use the special at some point. The game won't let me, I guess. Hello. So, interesting. Have you guys noticed the boost count hasn't really changed? It seems to persist between battles. Huh. Oh, these are one shot, huh? So this is Sector 3. Comprised of 5 sectors, so I guess we're at the halfway point. Well, that was quick. What happens if you fall down? Like, lore-wise. You just fall into an infinite abyss. Well, that was a little nothing. Thanks. Press the switch. Sure will. What's over here? An enemy. Alright, now we can use the special. There we go. Oh, nice. Good job, Miyuki. Sometimes enemies are transferred when objects are destroyed, so I better be careful when I'm low on HP. Alright. Okay, so there's more stuff there. Okay. So now we gotta run back. I feel less inclined to use, speed up when the game already feels nice. Episode 1 was a little bit slow. Episode 2 felt like dreadful. Oh my god, this goes for ages. Damn. Wow, this is one long walkway. Nothing here? Okay. Not fast-paced, but doesn't drag? Yeah. Alright. Came all the way here just to press this one button. Okay. Okay, well, when I said it doesn't drag, now it feels like it's dragging. You gotta wrap all the way back again, get that item in the yellow hexagon. Also, let me grab that item there. Update file 01. Okay. We'll check the database in a little bit. Very reverberated. Wait, what did it say? Acquired something? Hello. I will say, this definitely feels more traditional JRPG than 1 and 2 in terms of the combat. Which is not good. I actually wouldn't mind if they just iterated upon the episode 2's combat system. Because, like, the problem with the episode 2's combat system really wasn't that it was too clunky or anything. It was more so that things weren't explained very well.
行くわよ。
Tech. Medium physical attack. Huh. Okay, so I guess we learned some tech. I guess that also... Okay, so that consumes EP, that consumes EP. Both consume EP. I hope the brake system is still around here, somewhere. Because I really like how it worked in episode 2. The whole down brake, brake down, up thing. Oh, he doesn't have a special either. I was hoping he had one. Oh, I guess, well, yeah, he doesn't. Acquired Jackal. Okay. Guess I could have acquired something there. More of these? Oh my god. Okay, now we're back here. Cool. Okay, I assume that's where we go next. What's on the left again? Have we pressed this? I forgot. Oh, we have. Okay. Whose cruel idea of security is this, where they expect people have to jump around and then press button? Because I'm playing hopscotch or whatever it's called. Alright, next area. Alright, Sector 4, I assume. Oh, that's not good. Acquired trap. Alright, what's a trap? Actually, let's check our... Oh, okay. Ooh, there's a lot here. Oh, okay. You know what save point is? Destroying objects. Yeah, I know we know what that is. Segment address. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Consecutive attack. Counter boost. The counter boost is a special kind of boost that only enemies can perform in certain situations, such as a reaction to your attacks, and will not reduce the enemy's boost gauge. Under these specific conditions, the enemy's boost icon will flash red. Okay, so it's kind of like how it worked in episode 2. There are some certain special attacks that will only increase level through absorption of B or G type enemy souls. Huh? Souls can be absorbed only through the defeat of enemy by one of soul absorbing special attacks. Okay. Okay. Elements and type of attacks. Common. Attributes are attack and defense characteristics that have considerable effect on damage. Okay, so we got physical, fire, ice, lightning, beam. These were there in episode 2, but I barely use them. So there's weak, strong, absorb, nullify. All attacks are All attacks in both character and ES battles can be divided into physical type or ether type. Yeah, okay. Relies on strength or power value for physical. In character battles, most attacks are physical attacks, while ethers are ether attacks. Yep. In ES battles, ES Dyna and Zebulon attack with ether attack, while Asher and Ruben, okay, Ruben is new, attack with physical attack. However, there are both physical and ether type special attacks. It is important to use the proper type of attack for each enemy. Status elements. Safety. Character recovers automatically from KO status with 50% of maximum HP. Fast ally. Character recovers automatically from KO status with maximum HP. Okay, I guess we'll consult this when we run into each of these, I guess. Omega. Okay, we know what back attack is. Go through these, otherwise it's gonna yell at us for not reading it. Okay, this is more lore stuff. We'll come back to that later. But I was hoping to tell us how to use the trap. Immobilize the enemy in the area for a moment. So it's not on this in the world like 1 and 2, I think. Also, we gotta heal real quick. It's a guard system again. Might as well use the trap that I just got. This trap is a long-range control type, so I'll need to first set it and then detonate it. So I'll need to set the trap with R2 plus square. Press... Okay. Huh, it just does it for me. Preemptive attack. If you encounter a battle while a trap is in effect, you'll receive a boost bonus, increasing your boost count by up to 3. Initiative. If you touch an enemy while they are caught in a trap, you will have the initiative at the start of a battle. If you have the initiatives, the PC's action will have a priority. What does PC mean again? Alright. I really like how this model is just a way better improved upon episode 1 model. Alright, let's try using this. Wicked, alright. Okay, I'm not sure why I just boosted Miyuki. That's all I meant to do. Lightning Blast. Medium break attack. Okay, so the brake system is still here. How's PC? I mean, it feels fine. I'm not sure if it's noticeable to you guys though. What was it again? Oh, R2, right. There we go. Huh. The placement animation is a little bit funny looking. Can I
ちょ
do?
っとやばいかな。
Oh, okay, so we can do trap and back attack. They're now mutually exclusive. Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be enough to do finish strike without having to go through a regular attack first. No, I can't catch onto it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. Well, I guess we'll use more trap then. Has the game explained the break mechanics in the database? Also, I'm glad you can skip the voice line at the end. Also another good QOL improvement. Tutorial. Yeah, we've seen traps. Okay, yeah. Break limit. The character's resistance to break. The higher the value, the harder it is for a character's break gauge to reach 100%. There's a break gauge? And for the character to fall into break status. Break damage can be recovered with skills such as break heal. Okay. Luck. Increases the chance of getting a critical hit or evading enemy's attack. I feel like that'd be something under agility or something. The order of which character takes turn. Okay, so that agility increases the chance of them getting the turn first. Evasion. Okay. Dexterity is the accuracy. Vitality for physical defense. Okay. I assume break is not yet explained. Okay.
いきますよ。
Oh, nice. One hit. I kind of miss
よし、上々ね。
Xion's advantage against mechs. So far in this game, it doesn't seem to matter. Because in the previous game, Xion does so much more damage to mechs specifically. Alright, Sector 5, I assume. Now the hard part. You know it's hard because they gave you a save point. Alright, what am I looking at? Uh-huh. What? What am I doing? This is very Xenoblade coded, by the way, this whole room. Wicked. now what?
メインサーバーへのログインを実行します。
Cube. It's the PS2 save cube. I can confirm this is what happens when I log into our work server. We made it to Sector 5, main server room. I wonder how much information is processed here. But this is only local server for malicious space. What exactly is the UMN that's laid out throughout the star cluster? Oh, the current mission objective is to acquire the top secret data. Let's access it through that terminal. Blasted, it's encrypted. Uh-huh.
みゆきは周辺を監視して。かな、データのバックアップをお願い。
すでに取り掛かっている。おい、ここまで来てミスはするなよ。
Beep boops.
分かってますよ。でもこんなことで本当にベクターの悪事を暴けるんですかね。みゆき、あなたこの UMN の正体を理解している？
I mean, do we?
それって広域ネットワークシステムとか。
非局所的なつながりを持った広域情報ネットワークシステム。
Uh-huh.
その特質を利用し、空間跳躍や超高速通信に使用。
Uh-huh.
模範的な回答ね。
Uh-huh.
でも本当にそれだけだと思う。
I do like the Mission Impossible outfit she wears, but it's only for tutorial. Yeah, I kind of like it as well. I like the hairstyle, by the way.
どういうことだ？
この星団をつなぐ広域ネットワーク。でも誰がいつそんなものを整備したの？ゲートジャンプ用のコラムだって誰が設置したと思う？そもそも基礎理論の構築だってベクターのどの部門の仕事なの？それはそう、誰も知らない、イコール誰も設置していない。もともとそこにあったもの。私たちはそれを自分たちの発明のように使わされているだけ。
あくまで個人の推測に過ぎん。想像力がたくましいのは認めるが。
そうですよ。そうね、それなら。でもだからこそ確かめなくちゃ。彼らがこの UMN を使って何をしようとしている、それを突き止める必要が。あれ、先輩、ちょっと変ですよ。ちょっとって何よ。報告は的確。それが300秒ほど前からフラクタ何者かがこちらに迎撃機が上がったの？それとも点検？
Cyber surveillance system. Oh no.
違うな。マクロファージからの物理的な接触はないし、
Flock security.
連携の監視網へのスプーフィングも破られた形跡はない。これは傍観。とにかくそんな感じのものだ。
観察？そこまでは分かりません。データは？
あと少しだ。
急いで。これ以上の。
Red means bad.
先輩、少し遅かったみたいですよ。
Oh. Is that Gnosis?
行くわよ。
It is. Huh. Okay, now they're gonna explain break. Beneath the character's name is the break gauge. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was health bar at first. When the character is hit by attacks, break damage accumulates. When the gauge hits 100%, that character enters break state and is unable to act for 2 turns. So you're unable to act, unable to use boost, unable to defend or evade, increased chance of being struck by critical hits. Target control. When choosing a target to attack, some enemies aim for party members with low health, putting the member in dangerous situation. So it could be either random, HP killer, aim for characters with low HP, break killer, aim for break status, or healer killer. This feels like something that's usually not explained to the user. You know, I've always suspected enemies can do something like this, but they're usually like not outright told to you. In those situations, you can protect your allies by using the Ether Heat to control the enemy's target selection. Okay. Okay, so we can do ice attack against it. This thing has 3,000 health. 140 EP. 120 break limit. I don't know what NRS means. That might be something we can steal, perhaps? Okay. I mean, do we have anything that uses ice attack now? I suppose not, right? Set the targets for all enemies to self. Okay, so I guess I would attract it to attack the tank character instead. Heavy physical attack. I think we need either attack for Xenosis, right? Well, I'll give it a try, I guess. Lightning blast. Okay, it's a 60. $90, okay. Okay. Okay, we got another turn somehow from that. Okay, yeah, does like twice the damage as Miyuki. Yeah, Miyuki's tech isn't really that good. Okay, it's in break now. Is there anything more to the break attack? Can I do additional effects like down? Oh, okay, that does more damage. And now it's back up. Didn't really last that long, did it? I wish it'd tell me how much break attack that did. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, it's time we up Cannon's EP. did quite a bit of damage. Didn't like that. Okay, so now I'm break again. Good. How much health does this? Okay, it's almost done. Oh, I was hoping that killed it. Not yet. So it's almost done for. I kind of want to finish the attack with the finishing move. So I'm just gonna guard for these guys. Yeah, there we go. Finish strike. Nice. Acquired Mecha S All. Oh, FMB. You can tell because it's like super low res. Oh, that's a... Diagnosis.
カナン、いい加減覚えてもらいたいものだな。
あら悪気はないのよ。余計なことに頭を使いたくないだけ。
ちょっと揺れるわよ。振り落とされないで。先輩。
Well, did we get what we wanted here, at least? Oh? Ah, yes. We died. Ah, yes, the fan service episode. Xenosaga 3 increased the number of Xenogears references over previous games. I wish I played Xenogears. I haven't.
みゆき、あなた最近親父入ってるわよ。
I mean, understandable.
よかったですね。誰かさんのおかげで苦労したけどね。またちゃんと反省してますよ。 それよりまさか今のでロスト。
大丈夫だ。コンマ002ナノセコンドの差でバックアップが完了した。
Ah, yes, the 0.002 nanoseconds.
そう。
さすが元ベクター一曲の開発。兄貴に負けず劣らず。
翻訳メソッドがいい加減でちょっと遅れ。あなたのおかげでなんとかね。ありがとう。
私はこれからバックアップした頼まれていた調査の件も含め
よろしく。
データの転送。
カナンだ。お前のメモリーには結構。
エラーレフマヌムエステ。
The swimsuits are a bit of a step up over the previous ones. They sure are.
別に結果そうですか。よくない。後で基礎構築テキスト送る。基礎を飛ばして組むから。でも本当にこれでいいんですか。今になってそう手伝わせろって無理やりだって私たち。そうね。でもグノーシステロの一件もあるし、グノーシス現象が UMN と現行の UMN が危険なの。ドクトゥスたちが言うように、もしかしたらグノーシスを呼び出したのはミズラヒ博士でもユーティック UMN を構築した。もしそうコスモスの開発だって何か別の目的
So
があ
we
った
know
のか。
Cosmos development has been halted. Where is she now?
だからミルチア紛争のこともスキエンティアに調べてもお父さんがそれにわからない。でもそれにできるならあの子には辛い思いはさ。先輩、あっさり会社辞めちゃったからとっくに自分のしてきたことってね。とにかくこっちでもね。誰より危険なのは
I suppose Cosmos is still a property
あなたなんだから。
of Vector. So we're kind of separate now.
ネピリム。またか。疲れがあった。
Cosmo is still with the same Vector team she was in episode 1. Ellen took over after Shin left. Oh. Yeah, speaking of Ellen, haven't seen her. Him. What are we doing on this beach anyways? Oh, coconuts. Does that do anything when you blow them up? That's right, blow up the coconuts. Analyze ball. Uh-huh. Ball. Can't interact with this crab. No? Okay. Oh, save point. Don't mind if I do. Shion isn't a fugitive per se at this point, but she's not exactly within the bounds of law. Yeah. Breaking laws and whatnot. More of nothing. Alright. Any more coconuts around here? Okay, I guess we can cross. Nice dolphin in the background. Before we cross, I think there's another path down here. I'm not sure which is gonna progress the story. Nope. Hang on. That alarm's going off. Yes, I get it. 7. Thanks. Dismiss alarm. Thank you. Okay. This area in particular reminds me of Final Fantasy 7. Sorry, 8. Sorry, 10. I can't speak. Yeah, it does seem like it, doesn't it? There's an incoming mail on the residential PC. Wonder who it's from. Can we fish here? That'd be nice. Okay, I want to investigate the right area a little bit. Anything interesting here? Well, we sure can run all the way here. For some reason. Anything cool here? Question mark, question mark, question mark. My reaction exactly. Oh, that's a nice view. Nice skybox. Not a lot here, though. Oh, alright, time to run all the way back. Thank God for speed up. Lagoon is important for side content? Oh, okay. I like a good resting area like this. Kinda wish these were interactable, though. Regular clothes hang in the closet as opposed to irregular clothes. So I see an item box back there. Not sure if it's just decorative. It's pretty messy. It'd be embarrassing if anyone sees it. I mean, is it messy? It looks pretty tidied up to me. Press circle. Incoming mail light is on. Open the mail. There he is. I mean, if we're a wanted fugitive, well, kinda, and we left Vector, and we still are in contact with a Vector employee, wouldn't that be an insider? Surely Alan would be, like, in danger. I like this outfit, by the way.
再会を願ってもう半年も経つのね。
6 months since what?
主任、落ち着いてくださいよ。ちゃんとした説明を。
さっきの説明聞いてなかったの？
いや、聞いてましたよ。退社するなんていきなり言われたって。上からの辞令だってまだ出てないんでしょ？
仕方ないわよ。あれだけの事件を起こしておいて主任面してるわけにもいかないでしょ。
それって例のグノーシステロの一件ですよね。あれはグリモアという人物が起こした事件じゃないですか。別に主任が責任を取る必要はないでしょ。今のところ何のお咎めもないわけだし、何も自分から出ていかなくても。
コスモスも凍結状態で監視されることになる。全て私の責任。開発途中で無責任かもしれないけど、このままベクターに残るわけにはいかない。
凍結って言っても一時的なものですし。ちょっと主任。
アレン君、コスモスとみんなのことよろしくお願いね。
I kind of like her long hair without glasses.
考え直してくださいよ。
She's very pretty in episode 3.
ごめん。
It's like we're back in episode 1 again, except with way better graphics.
女性型ですか？
そう。古来から人々の心を癒し希望を授けるのは女性と決まっているからね。
男の人だって癒した人はたくさんいるんじゃないですか？
大昔の史実なんてものは大抵男性優位主義の下で編纂されているものだよ。それに男なんてものは破壊や支配しかできない生物だから、何かを生み出したり守ったりする者の姿としては女性であることはとても重要なんだよ。
Kevin finally has his backstory revealed in this episode.
何
Finally.
か変なこと言ったか？
いえ、ただ先輩とても優しそうな顔して。先輩はなぜコスモスを作ろうと思ったんですか？やっぱり人類を守るため？
そうだね。確かにグノーシスは人類の存亡を脅かす脅威であることはその脅威から人々を守りたい。でもそれ以上に強い何かの思いが僕の中にはあるんだと思う。
思い？
世界に存在するもの全てには何らかの必然的な意味がある。グノーシスの存在自体がこれまで僕らが知り得なかったそれを知りたいと思う。
グノーシスが
Spoiler, he has mommy issues.
それがこの宇宙を救う
Don't we all?
早道なんじゃないかな。
先輩ならきっとコスモスを作ることも意味を知ることも。そっか、やっぱり何もかも中途半端な。違うな。納得できないのは私の方。やっぱり今のまま先に進むなんてできない。
He was the boy in the opening cinematic. His mom saved him right before turning into a Gnosis. Does that count as spoiler? I feel like that is spoiler.
あの子に会いに行かなくっちゃ。
Alright. Back in space again, baby. And the Vector CEO. Cube.
S ラインデビジョンのデータの一部が流出したようです。
彼女の仕業だろ。なかなか頑張っているようだね。
例のプログラムの情報も含まれておりますが。
構わないさ。彼女らが手を出せ、むしろ可愛いじゃないか。檻の中の世界を全てと錯覚し、ここは一つ見守ってやろうよ。それよりレンヌルシャトーのその後は、準備の方は？
滞りなく。 プロジェクトゾハルでのデモンストレーションのためすでにフィフスエルサレムへの搬送は終了し、あの場所はこのまま放置されるおつもりで。
ああ、オルム自らの命を削りながら主たる偶像を守り続ける。それが彼らの希望の。彼女の時間もそう残されてはいない。やはりコスモスとの接触は負担が大きすぎる。次こそは。
分かっております。そのために私自ら彼女のもとへ。
お、
君の言った通り良い波を持った子だね。
恐れ入ります。
セーブしますか？
yes, thanks for telling me her height and weight. Game. And a prologue. Alright, that was prologue. Was it 187 or 167? I think it was 167. Hello, Helmer. Welcome back.
これで事実上ミクタム政権はオルムスの勢力下に置かれた。
歴史は繰り返される。結果的に100年前と全く同じ状況になったわね。
人の意識の根源に自己保存本能、己が己であると律する意識は、人が人であることを放棄したとき、その先に待つ者は熱敵死に他ならん。
すべては自然の摂理だと。あなたらしい考え方ね、ヘルマー。でもそれすらもグノーシスの存在によって崩されようと。いずれこのままでは。
そのためのプロジェクトゾハ、戦略制圧艦メルカバ、すでに
断片的に残された Y あれは天の車同様、もともとは太古に存在していた何らかの装置だったの。それをディミトリが兵器として転用。アルベドが Y 資料をモモの深層領域から手に入れ、ディミトリも何らかの手段で手に入れて。
ディミトリめ、ヨアキムの負の遺産をも利用する。君も辛いところ。
私よりもこの子、あの子の悲しむ顔だけは。
いい母親だな。
ええ、努力しているもの。
すまないが
I'm glad to still see these two here, though.
もうしばらく
こういった仕事は
昔なら今はミルチア代表という議会内のザルバート。
心中を察しする。
取り込み中だ。
カノン。いいえ、大丈夫よ。で、例の物体の情報はつかめたの？
UMN 共鳴探査鏡の最大望遠でこの状態だ。
An island
ベ
in
クターが非
space.
公式に手に入れ、レンヌヌシャトーと呼称されているこの、どうやらロストエルサレムの近くの位置、真偽のほどは定か。
あなたが言うように、なぜこの時期に出現したのか。
当該中域ではグノーシスの異常発生現象も記録され、オルムスの連中も興味を示しているようだし、何らかの関係があると思われるが、これ以上のデータを得るためには対象に直に接触するしかない。調査隊の編成はどうする？
I just noticed the game seems to stutter when I move my mouse. So it's best I just don't move my mouse.
すでに空海ファウンデーションに依頼してあるわ。軍や議会内部にもオルムス関係者が多く存在するという情報もあるし、軍や議会内部にもオルムス関係者が多く存在するという情報もある。
賢明な判断。
It's really funny to be called that.
シオンは元気だった？
Eh.
ああ、付き合っている連中には少々問題があるがな。
スキエンティ
I
アね。
more find the name Ormus to be funny. It sounds funny.
グノーシステロでベクターの動きにも裏を探るには、たとえあなたには引き続き表沙汰にできない汚い仕事。現状他に
現在の俺はヘルマー代表から気にする必要はない。
助かるわ。
Alright. Hello, Crispy. How's everything at Kokai Foundation? Good to see Junior. Ah, yes, we're back here. Come take me to Korean barbecue. You know, I would like some right now, actually.
ここのところ暇してたしな。気分転換にちょうどいいさ。
Yeah, looks like they improved upon Junior's model more.
ですわ。非公式ですが、オルムスの艦隊も。
Oh, we're going for my friend's birthday by the AP? Same.
例のポイントに向かっている。
オルムスが必要としている。
Gainan's model still looks roughly the same. I'm not even sure if they changed anything, actually.
どっちにしろ直接接触すれば何かわかるだろう。だよ。
まあ、その方がちびさまらしい。
I think they might have improved them all for those two as well, though. The girls.
はいな。心得ており。
面倒なこと全部仕事が終わった後の始末書。
ちびさま、ほんまはエルザ。うちらも行った方がええ。
戦闘が目的じゃない。デュランダルは後方でのバックアップでなーにこっち。
ちびさま、無茶もいいですが、当該中域周辺には十分ご。
わかっ。そろそろポイントに着く頃だな。
I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Junior. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you too again.
マーグリス、レンニュル諸島に進行中の連邦艦隊への対応はリヒャルトとヘルマンにやらせているわ。
アニマの器との相性は良さそう。
ええ、ES が相手ではろくな抵抗も。これで連邦も。どうしたの？故郷に戻って感傷的にでもなった。
ペレグリ、お前の目には何が映ってこの見渡す限りの城の都ミク。これが我らオルムス発祥の地の姿。
18年前、連邦の俗物どもが愚かにも。その結果死滅してしまった惑星。
そうだ、記録上からも破棄抹消されてしまった。
でもなぜ今になってこの死とグノーシスに支配された惑星に何があるというの？我らの目的は。
全てはハインライン教のご意志。あのお方がならば現にレンヌル諸島は
聖地、かつてロストエルサレムに存在。我らの言う
墓所の出現によって我らは命を落として。
報告いたします。空海ファウンデーション所属の船舶がローエングリーン級火客船と思われます。
ヘルマーの子飼いども。奴に会えるかもしれん。プロディギウムの出撃準備。これよりレンヌル諸島へと向かう。
Alright. Hello, White Bear. I think Elsa got another facelift. I find it really funny that there's just a random land sitting in the middle of a space of no atmosphere, no planet or anything. It's just one island.
結構でかいな。
Okay.
眼根というより小惑星だね。
Oh, the animations look so much
差し渡
smoother.
し約 70km。質量は周辺重力場の異常により検出不可能っす。
I like the new facelift.
あれ単体で起こせるような重力歪みとは思えねえぞ。
物体を中心として
Hello,
およそ
Jen.
1G。確かに異常ですね。いや、これは
驚いたな。確かにこりゃどこかの陸地だぜ。
どこかの星が崩壊した際の残骸か。
それにしては底面の形態に規則性がありますね。崩壊というよりは切り取られたような、そんな感じです。
I'm sorry, I gotta interject for a little bit. It really just looks like a mountain JPEG slapped into the space. Oh, Momo looks amazing. like the new hair.
オルムスの連中か。お出迎えとはご丁寧なこったな。船長、このままあの島に接近してデータを取れ。雑魚の相手は俺たちで十分だ。
The eyes reflection also looks better, I think.
チビだな。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
俺たちだけであそこに行けって言うんすか。
I'm not used to seeing so much facial expression on these guys.
援護してやるって言ってんだろ。さっさと報酬分の仕事してこい。
Oh, we gotta fight in space with nothing below us, huh? That's never happened before. How to attack during ES battles. Select the attack command. When you select the weapon with which to attack, the displayed EN or energy value will be consumed. And where is that? Oh, it's on the left. The maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as energy remains. So I guess that'll use up all the energy. Huh. Okay, so there's no boosting here. I'm sorry, I cannot take that mountain JPEG in the background seriously. It looks so funny. I'll be going to eat, have fun, and stay safe, everyone. Alright, good night, Dinah. I mean, realistically, probably not gonna have a long stream. I think I was thinking of ending the stream in about like 30 minutes. Alright, well, everyone gets experience, that's good.
Elsa は
無事です。座標 KZ255Y724 でデータ収集中のようです。
オーケー。モモとジンはエルザの護衛に向かってくれ。はい
です。
了解した。
ジュニア、敵の援軍だ。
しつこい奴らだな。今度は何機だよ。
たった一機。狙いはエルサだ。
邪魔だ。何？嘘ろ。ほう。だが技は未熟。
新型か。モモ下がれ。悪いが叩き落としてやるぜ。何？
黒い ES、 この動き。
この太刀筋、うずきか。
やはり大佐でしたか。あなたが姿を見せるということは、この場所にはそれなりの意味があるようですね。
だから
His eye seems a little
貴
smaller.
様らには過ぎた事象だ。ゲスことなど所詮かなわぬわ。 過ぎた力の ES もろとも保証への手向けとしてくれ。
That's a huge blade. Anima Awakening sends special attacks. ES crafts are equipped with vessels of anima. Releasing the power of the vessels is called an Anima Awakening. When an attack hits, the gauge at the bottom right of the screen fills, and when it reaches 100%, the anima level increases by 1. Select anima in the command menu once the level has been obtained. This will allow you to perform an anima awakening based on the current anima level. The energy consumed when attacking is reduced. Ability to use one special attack during the anima awakening. During anima awakening, the anima command will change into special attack. During this time, selecting a special attack will display special attacks for that level of awakening. This command may be only used once per awakening. When we finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur. Alright. Cutscene mid-battle. Yeah, I guess I'll just do default attack until the anima level raises enough. I really like how Momo looks in this game. That banter mid-battle. Iron Blade, medium physical attack. Ooh, 10,000 damage. Nice. That's a lot of banter mid-battle. Okay, he's got Anima Awakening as well. That's not good. Co-op. Okay, interesting. Oh, nice. This should finish it off then. Yeah, there it is. Finish strike. Acquired Dead Fist, Split Spirit Strike, Skeletal Slash. Okay.
大佐、オルムスがこれほどこだわる理由、この地に一体何があるというのです。
貴様に語る言葉などない。己が夢中を恥じ、このまま塵となれ。
これは
何だと。
モモ、何が起きている？
That is called an Aurora Borealis.
浮遊大陸周辺の空間に異常発生。虚数値増大。中域の事象面が逆位相に反転していきます。
ジンさん、早くそこから脱出してください。
Now that JPEG sure is glowing.
逃がすわけにはいかんな。うずき。邪魔をするな。
船長、
早く脱出しろ。
聖地に奴らが生かせはせんぞ。
しておけ、マーグリス。
ゲイか。何故そのような。かの地には聖女が眠っているのではないのですか。
聖女はすでに我が手の内にある。奴らがあの場所へたどり着いたと何を見つけることもできる。
なんとすでに手を打たれていたと。
そうだ、貴様には新たな使命がある。急ぎ帰還せ。わかるな。
Oh, I guess the island JPEG is gone.
やろう、待ちやがれ。
うずき、残念だが貴様との決着いずれつけることにする。それまでの間せいぜい仲間とやらの救出に専念していろ。もっとも救い出す方法があればの話だがな。
Why does he want us to save our friend?
大佐、
Oh my god, the professor actually makes an appearance in the main story. What the hell? He sure came a long way since episode 1. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing expression on Matthew's face. Oh my god, you too. Crash into what? There's nothing to crash into, is there?
IFF ロスト L まさか撃墜なわけあるかいな。いずれにせよこの位置から私たちもチビ様のもとへやな。そういうわけやチビ様。ああ、わかった。急いでくれ。ジン、そっちはどうだ。
やはりダメですね。ルーベンのセンサーではこれ以上は。ここはデュランダルの到着を待ちましょう。ちっくしょう。
セーブしますか？
Alright, we even get Momo's height and weight. Alright, well that was a lot of story dump. Apparently that took like 20 minutes. And we had no saves in between. Huh. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here because I think I gotta get ready for work at some point soon. It's a bit of a short stream, sorry about that. I kind of wish it could have gone for longer. Because, you know, woke up a little bit late. But I really hope we get to see more of the models soon, because I would like to see, I really like how Momo looks in this game. She looks great. Yeah, I really would like to continue more of this, probably in about... there might be a stream on Thursday morning, so I'm gonna have to place this like either Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, I would like to play more. This game is a significant improvement over 2. Well, not all of it, because I actually really like the combat system in 2. You know, well, I wouldn't say really like, but like I was very used to the episode 2 combat system, and there were a lot of intricacies that were in episode 2 that weren't carried over into episode 3, which is a bit of a shame. Because like I would say episode 2's combat wasn't horrible. They could improve upon it, and that's kind of what I wish they did. But no, we're back to more basic gameplay. Anyways, let's see who we can raid. Have a good rest. Good luck tomorrow. Follow. Let's raid Soy. She's working on a CAD model or something. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Well, actually, hang on. Tell you what. Rin is here. I'm gonna send you guys over to Rin instead. Redo that. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.